Thank you very much. Surely you guys realize, as an Australian, experiencing enthusiasm is fucked. I felt very uncomfortable during that moment. But thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. It's like, the main thing I want to say is, like, it's so nice to be here because I'm from Sydney, so it's nice to finally do this show in Sydney, and it's nice being able to say honestly that it's nice to be here. Because, no, you guys might not know, even when you're in a shithole, you have to say it. Like, they get real cross if you're like, yeah, it's fucking fine to be here, I guess. Like, it's the worst in Adelaide because you're like, it's nice to be here, and it's not. You know, it's not nice. It's not nice to be. I don't want to rinse Adelaide too early. It's just like nothing happens there. Like, just no, like Melbourne and Sydney are Australia's only two cities. The rest are just towns with a dream. You know, like I don't want to be part of your Make-A-Wish, Brisbane. Like, fuck off. I don't respect you. I don't. Brisbane's like, we won the Olympics. It's like, you ran on a pose, cunt. Where were you? Where were you in 2000? Fucking nowhere, where you belong, right? But that was the thing about Adelaide. I was in Adelaide and I was trying to talk to them about catching the train, and they don't have a train. Like, turns out to have a train, you have to have somewhere to be or go. And I guess Adelaide has neither at this point. But no, because I've started catching the train again. Now, there's this one guy, he's on every train. I don't want to say exactly what this dude looks like, but I describe his appearance as crime adjacent. Everybody got him? You've seen him often chewing never gum? So this guy is on every train, right? He's on every train, does the same move on every train. When the train gets to a platform, the doors will open, the crime adjacent guy leans out the doors of the train, looking very intently up and down the platform. I don't know what he's looking for. I've never seen him find it. And then when the doors close, he's like, oh, it's the train, and gets back on the train, right? That's what happens for the crime adjacent guy. Every single platform I've ever seen him at. And I always thought it's because he was looking for a ticket inspector, which I thought was a shit strategy, because if I was a ticket inspector and I saw a crime adjacent person, that's probably where I'd start inspecting. And I don't even have formal ticket inspector training, which I can only assume is extensive. So that's what I always thought. And then I got COVID last Christmas, like everybody, and I was in one of those in-person PCR testing queues, and there was a crime-adjacent person in front of me in the queue. Turns out the ticket inspector couldn't find him, COVID could, you know? And he did the exact same move in the COVID queue. We're in the COVID queue, the queue would take a few steps forward, the queue would stop, the crime-adjacent guy steps out of the queue, looks up and down the queue, gets back in the queue. And I was like, dude, we don't need a ticket for this. It's like, this isn't American healthcare, it's included, right? Like, it's fine. And that's when I realized that guy is not looking for a ticket inspector. What he's doing is looking for his biological father. That's why he writes his name on the train. Just in case his dad comes looking for him. On the Campbelltown line, right? Always a lot of sympathy for that joke. Nah, fuck him, he's got my phone. You know, like, come on. I think that's a fair enough target.